Alright, my first blog. I'm sure all of you have been keeping up on the immigration reform and all the stuff that's been going on in Texas and Arizona. Well, I've got some news for you guys. Obama's planning on giving amnesty to over 100 million illegal aliens. I am looking at the documents right here on my computer. They are a leaked memo that somehow managed to get out. Someone had a conscience, and now these are causing a major uproar. You will also see video of a congressman by the last name of Kyle down in Arizona talking to his constituents about what Obama told him. The reason Obama will not close the borders and do anything about illegal immigration is because if he does, then no one will be there to help pass his comprehensive immigration reform. What he isn't telling us, which is shown in these memos, is that his version of comprehensive immigration reform is amnesty. Our unemployment is hovering around above 20%, and he wants to give 100 million illegal immigrants amnesty? Are you fucking kidding me? That's treason. Our president is siding with foreign entities against our own people. If you read our Constitution and our Bill of Rights, you will see that is treason. What are we going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Me, I'm trying to spread the word everywhere I can. I can't do much right now because I'm one of the part of the 20% that's unemployed, that's been struggling to find a job for the past year. No one's hiring. If they are, they're tossing out applications of people that are unemployed. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I have children I have to support. I gotta get back on my feet so that I can support myself and get out of this rut that I'm in. But no, our government wants to keep us subversed, wants to keep us down, and continue to push us into the mud until we have nothing left and we crawl back on our hands and knees. And I'm getting fucking pissed here. I normally don't do blogs. I'm very nervous in front of a camera like this. I don't mind taking pictures, but when it comes to talking, I'm very fucking nervous. But I'm pissed now. And my challenge to you people are, what are you gonna do? Pull your heads out of your ass. It's not left or right anymore. It is us against our government. Do you realize that? Welcome to the Second American Revolution. You are witnessing it. By passing all these laws, calling us terrorists, they're labeling us racists. Honestly, they need to look in the mirror and see who's a racist, because I'm going to quote Morgan Freeman on one of his interviews. He's not a black American, he's an American. I'm not a white American, I'm an American. I'm born and raised in this country, legally. Why in the hell should we lay down and let others that are in our country illegally, including our president, continue to reap the benefits while we suffer? This is fucking bullshit. Alright. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Don't worry, I will put a link up on my video, blog, and on my MySpace for all of you guys to read this PDF file yourself. And I will save it just in case some stupid idiot decides to take it down because the government doesn't want us knowing about the truth. I will send it to everybody. I will attach it in an email, and I will send it to everybody in my address book. And some way, I'll find a way to re-upload it so that way everybody can see this. Hell, I'll even try and read it to you, but I don't want to break my 10-minute limit that the butthurt fucktards at YouTube have. Trying to control pirate, copyright violations. My ass. Right, and I'm gonna be the next fucking Pope of the Catholic Church. This memorandum offers administrative relief options to promote family unity, foster economic growth, achieve significant process improvements, and reduce the threat of removal for certain individuals present in the United States without authorization. It includes recommendations regarding implementation time frames and required resources. Summary. In the absence of comprehensive immigration reform, USCIS can extend benefits and or protections to many individuals and groups by issuing new guidance and regulations, exercising discretion with regard to parole in place, deferred action, and the issuance of notices to appear, and adopting significant process improvements. To promote family unity, USCIS should reinterpret two 1990 General Council opinions regarding the ability of temporary protected status applicants who enter the United States without inspection to adjust or change status. This would enable thousands of individuals and temporary protected status to become lawful permanent residents. Similarly, where non-TPS applicants have been deemed inadmissible under Section 22A6AI of the Immigration and Nationality Act for having entered without inspection, USCIS could grant parole in place in the exercise of discretion to create a basis for adjustment in the U.S. Draft Immigration Administrative Relief Options. To foster economic growth, USCIS could work more aggressively with the Department of Commerce to complement important economic initiatives such as Invest in America. Establishing a working group with the Department of Commerce, USCIS should consider creative ways to make the EB-5 program accessible to foreign investors and to administer it. For workers in the U.S. whose occupations require frequent travel or who are seeking permanent residence, USCIS could also build on a regulation issued by the former INS that, among other things, relieved H&L non-immigrants with pending adjustment applications from having to secure advance parole before departing the U.S. Expanding this dual intent concept to cover other long-term non-immigration, including FOTN, P, and E visa holders, who would enable these workers to maintain valid non-immigrant status and travel overseas without advance parole while their adjustment applications are pending. They would also be allowed to maintain their non-immigration status if USCIS denies their adjustment applications. The agency could also consider extending employment authorization to the dependent spouses of certain skilled workers. For example, USCIS could allow employment authorization for H-4 dependent spouses of H-1B principals, where the principals are also applicants for lawful permanent residence and have extended their non-immigrant status under provisions of AC 2.1. Finally, the agency should afford workers admitted to the U.S. in non-immigrant status a reasonable period of time to conclude their affairs and depart after expiration of their authorized period of employment, performance training, or vocational activity. The current 10-day grace period is insufficient. USCIS could amend its regulations to permit longer periods ranging from 45 to 90 days, depending on employment category and overall time spent. Alright, I'm getting close to my 10-minute mark. I want to be able to post this blog. I will link this to you in my blog and on my MySpace. You can find me at Brushfires of the Mind. That's my MySpace URL. Thank you, and God bless.